to the Improvessionals Tropical Party Night. What you see here today has never been done before and will never be done again. And a quick note, throughout the show, we're going to be getting suggestions from all of you. When we ask for suggestions, feel free to just yell them out. And then when we hear one that we like, we're going to go like this, signalizing that we heard one that we like. So to start us off tonight, we're going to play a game called World's Worst. So in this game, we're going to get a suggestion from all of you of an occupation. And then the four of us are going to act out the world's worst version of that occupation. So of an occupation. I heard librarian.
Oh, I see this book is one day late. We're gonna have to take you out back. Hey!
Oh yeah, that book's no good. What you want is the movie.
Oh, this line is really funny. I'm just gonna let people know how much I enjoyed this. LOL.
God, I'm on book repair today. Time to get the duct tape.
Your payment was one day late. Now you must pay the ferry fee.
Oh, I see your library card expired last month. That's a shame. No, we don't take refunds. Get out of here. Can we please get another suggestion? What was that? What was that? Ballet. Valet? Like for cars. All right, we're doing valet.
Yeah, I took your car off-roading. It's got a couple scuffs. Just, you can rub them out,
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about. This is definitely the car you left here. For sure.
Wait, you said ballet, right?
Yeah, make sure to bring your car all the way to the back of the lot. Is that cool?
Take your car out back? What do I look like, a taxi cab?
Oh, don't worry. To get rid of the added mileage, we'll just go in reverse.
So, Mr. McQueen, I'm just supposed to, step in, get in you? Okay.
What do you mean, be careful? That's just poor taste, man.
Can we get a new suggestion? I heard assassin.
Oh no!
Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, no, the deal's off. Yeah, no, we're actually boys now. We're buds. He's a cool guy.
So, hey, could you just, turn around? There might be some noises of, me loading a gun back here. Just, don't mind those.
Mom, this is awkward. I was hired to kill you.
All right, don't worry. The job's done. Wait, you said an adult man?
I was gonna kill you, but I just can't help falling in love with you.
Ass.
All right, can we please get another suggestion for a job? I heard police dog. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, trust me, they're in the KFC. Come on.
Don't worry, I'm a dog, not a rat.
Let me just put your handcuffs on. Shit.
Whoa, you wouldn't attack a man in uniform.
Squirrel!
I mean, it's just Paw Patrol, right? I mean...
Ugh, I hate airport security. I'm out of here.
Can we get one final suggestion? Wait. A vacation-related suggestion. I heard scuba instructor.
Okay, what you gotta do is hold your breath like,
Oh, it's hard to swim? You feeling like the suit's a little too heavy? Okay, well, why don't you take off the oxygen tank? That's not too important.
So, if you see a shark down there, just give it a kiss.
Oh no, I don't go in the water. That's your job.
Yeah, oh, those goggles look just perfect on you. You know what? I think they're gonna get the job done. I think the helmet's a little extra.
This oxygen is great.
And that was World's Word.
All right, so now we're gonna play a game called Perspectives. How this game works is we're gonna recant a story about an event that has already happened, and we're each gonna be a different character with a different perspective on it. Can we get an event that's like an ice cream social, but is not an ice cream social?
Pearl Harbor. Potluck.
Picnic. Family reunion. Thanksgiving.
Volcano eruption.
I heard volcano eruption.
Volcano eruption. Ice cream social.
So, as I was taking the tour group up the volcano to get some good pictures, I noticed that there was a guy in the back who was just talking way too much, and it was getting on my nerves, I tell ya. So I'm thinking, I've been up many volcanoes in my day, so maybe if we get to the top and I'm not liking the cut of his jib, maybe I, let a little accident happen.
So I'm here with my wife, and it's really stressing me out, and I'm over here on this volcano, and this tour guide seems really annoyed with me, so he's following me, and he's looking back at me with his side eye, and I'm like, oh, is this guy gonna kill me? I mean, we're going to a volcano. I mean, this kind of thing is really stressful because my wife hates me. This is our worst honeymoon ever. We got married 3 times, and we're going up this volcano, and I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna die.
This is my 3rd marriage, all with the same guy. I don't know what's going wrong here. It's just every time we get to the honeymoon phase, and then it's just the honeymoon always goes wrong, and then we break up, and then we get married again 3 months later. It's just a horrible cycle. Anyways, so this honeymoon is a disaster.
Weirdest, sort of love triangle happening between this married couple and the tour guide. There's some beef going on. I was stuck in the middle of it. I don't know what's happening. I just want to learn about rocks. It's mind baffling just that this is a volcano tour.
I'm telling you, I like the guy's wife for sure, but the guy I really bonded with on this trip was this guy John. He liked rocks, and that just really that resonates with me because I myself am a rock man. So me and John, we start talking together, and we bond over the fact that we both hate this other guy, Craig, because he's annoying. So he becomes a little bit of my co-conspirator. And thankfully, he's picking up plenty of lava rocks, which we can use for later purposes.
So I hear them say the name Craig, and that's right after the tour guide was looking at my butt. So then I go over and I hear them talking about rocks and igneous rocks and all these weird things, and I'm like, oh, are they gonna hit me over the head with a rock? And I mean, that's kind of a bad way to go. And I'm there, and I go on my phone, and I'm like, oh, how to defend against a rock attack. And, my wife is looking at me, and she's like, oh, your anxiety, it's so bad. And I'm like, yeah, I'm jealous. And what can you say about it?
My husband, also my second husband, and my first husband just will not shut up. I had one condition under our marriage vows is that we don't talk to each other. But here he goes again, complaining about how the tour guide's looking at his butt. I'm
so
thinking,
I just want to clarify. So at what point are marriages final? Like after they got married?
I just kept stuffing rocks in this guy's pockets. He's feeling like his pants are falling down. He's like, what's happening? Am I getting thinner? Am I getting bigger? He's going off. He's going crazy.
So finally we get to the top of the volcano, and there's the lava there, and this guy's pants just fall off, and a bunch of rocks go flying, and I was like, my suspicions are correct.
It was so funny. His pants came right off. I mean, it was a little unfortunate at the time because the guy happened to be me. But if I was watching, I would have thought it was hilarious. Anyway, I thought to myself, all right, I might have blown my chances with Miss Lucille here. But then I realized, there's a chance here that she happens to really like rocks, right? Maybe we're all just one rock-liking tour group.
I really don't like rocks. My husband likes rocks, and at our marriage when we said our vows, I mean, he went on and on about rocks and how I'm I talk so much, and I'm over here and I'm really jealous of everything going on. So then I ask my husband for a divorce, and he gets really angry at me, and then the volcano, the lava's coming up, and then the rocks are everywhere, and everyone's looking at me,
So at this point, I decide to clarify to the group, I am actually an ordained minister, so if we want to change this around, maybe Yeah, so I propose at this point.
And so this is when I decide it's time to divorce my husband so we can get married again a fourth time. And luckily, the tour guide just revealed that he's also an ordained minister.
Yeah, so we actually are going back to Hawaii for our honeymoon. We learned nothing, you see. I think it's gonna be pretty good. We're bringing the rock guy along, actually. Little third wheel for the honeymoon.
So I'm getting really jealous because the guy says he's a minister and I think he wants to get married to my wife, so I push him into the volcano and he grabs a branch and he's hanging there and he's like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? How could you push me into a volcano? And then I say, this is my moment and I'm gonna talk clearly.
Now, thankfully, nobody suspected the truth, which is that the volcano isn't a real volcano and it's a set piece we use to make money off of tourists.
So after my husband pushes the tour guide into the volcano, he finally shuts up. I'm like, if you need to like kill people to shut up, I guess that's reasonable. But again, at the same time, it's kind of not, because killing people is bad. So I decided to get divorced again.
Bystander all this. I mean, there was an attempted murder, and I just kind of just did nothing. I was, more interested in like the rocks that are around.
Yeah, and between me and you guys, I'm actually cheating on Lucille with the rock guy.
Sweet.
All right, audience. For our next game, we are going to see just a regular scene. And for this regular scene, I just need a suggestion for a non-geographic location, like the beach, or the mall, or a Walmart. Thank you. I heard a sandcastle. This game is Big, Bigger, Biggest. Begin! Hey, I'm the beach tough, okay?
What's up?
That's not usually how people react to me saying I'm the beach tough, but
a new friend to help me build this castle?
no, I'm telling you, this is me and my friend's property, okay? Oh, we like to have picnics over here, all right? And we like to drink Mai Tais, all right? So I think it might be good for you to take your sandcastle and put it over here across the border, okay?
Your land is over there?
Yes. No, my
over
land's
here.
over here, and your land's now over
But
here.
you're over there.
I am the beach wizard. I heard you say Mai Tai. That summons me.
Well, beach wizard, I am the beach tough, okay? And I think I outrank you. What are you gonna do, cast a spell on me?
Cast a spell on him.
You look very sad. Now you're a crab.
Scene! All right. That was a fun one. That was a pretty good scene. But I think we can do better than that. I hope you all agree with me. We gotta ramp up the energy a little, right? So, let's see this scene again. A little higher energy. Scene it! Hey, I'm the neighborhood tough, okay? I run the housing association, and I see that you're building a little fence right there on my lawn.
What? Are you sure this is...
What?
Do you want to join me? I mean, this is really fun.
Join you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on my property, so I better, and I think you should take your fence and move it over there on Jerry's lawn, because no one cares about Jerry, okay?
But you were just on his lawn.
I am the house wizard. I am summoned. I heard the word homeowners association, and I was summoned.
Well, I'm the leader. I am the village tough, the leader of the homeowners association. So I say, you get your little tookus and get out of here. All right, what are you gonna do? Cast a spell on me?
Windows and doors are now a house.
See?
Oh no!
All right, that was much better if you ask me. But we're not done yet here, audience. We're gonna do this scene one more time, and I am ramping up the fun to 100. We're gonna see this scene one final time, as high energy as it can possibly be. Scene in. Are you spying on that guy? I'm the spy tough of this building, okay? I do all the spying around here. That's my place. I got bills to pay, okay?
Okay, but do you want to help me take out this window?
No, I don't. I want you to spy over here, because that's my spy territory.
But, why are you over there then? Why am I over here?
Because I was on lunch break.
You snooze, you lose.
Okay, did you drill the hole in this wall? I'm gonna have you weld this up, because this is my wall to drill a hole in.
I am the spy god. I was summoned when you said lunch break.
Oh my goodness. Well, Spy God, I'm the Spy Tough of this Google building, okay? So what are you gonna do? Cast a spell on me?
Do it. Larry, be gone.
Oh my God!
And that was Big Bigger Vegas.
Oh, dead body.
Dead body.
Oh my God. Oh my God, what happened?
Oh no.
It's time for us to bring in these fun slips that you all have written for us so kindly. But this vacationer has died, and we must incorporate them into our eulogy. But first, please tell us, how did they die? I heard spontaneous combustion.
I can't believe that Max Road died so young. Well, we were just going on this road trip all the way down to Hawaii. Don't ask about the logistics of that. And wow, it was just a hot day, and I'm just surprised. I still remember the last thing Max said to me, actually, as we were driving down the road in that hot summer sun. He said to me, "I don't love you anymore." But we have a real bantery relationship, like a lot of back and forth, so I didn't take that to heart, at least at first, because it was right after that the sun was shining pretty brightly through the car windshield, and Max caught fire. Max caught fire from the hot summer sun. He was screaming in agony. It was hard to watch. He was just screaming at me. He was saying, of course, he was saying, of course, chum is fum. This was always his favorite thing to say. Yes, he was a very emotional, well-spoken, poetic being, if you will. And, well, I always just loved him for it. I loved him like a brother, in fact. And, I just hope that really removes all suspicion from me from the equation. But Max, I'm going to continue your legacy, I hope you know. I'm going to keep spreading that poetic charm throughout the world. I'm going to go to everyone I see on the street, no matter how well I know them, and I'm going to say to them, "Zooey mama."
Thank you.
Rest in peace, bro.
I'm sorry. Thank you for your kind words.
Thank you so much.
So, I was the cop that pulled those two rascals over when they were driving down the highway of Hawaii, and they were there going 100 on a 20, and I didn't even know 20s exist. So, the first thought that popped into my head when I saw this car blazing past through a residential neighborhood was, you better handwrite it.
Imagine no. Foul play sucks.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I don't even know what a foul play is. So I pull up, I put my lights on, and my cop car is specially designed that it spits out some words as it goes down the road, just like an ice cream truck. And the words that I had programmed in for today was.
You guys are all dirty-minded. Happiness in this economy? Which I thought was very poignant to the current times going on.
So, I pull up, I tell them to put their window down.
I get a little whiff of something, something that we cops know very, very, very well.
So I tell them to roll down their window, and I guess the only thing I could say to them at this point was, Fortnite funnies! I just love Fortnite. I love I love cranking 90s. Is that a thing? I just had to tell them that, I know they're smoking weed. It's okay. So So I had to give him a ticket. It's what I got to do as a cop. The only thing I read, I put $3,000 and a little note for them to have. And that note was 39 buried, 0 found. Which I thought was kind of intimidating. Is that from the Jeffrey Dahmer show? Is that what that? No, okay. I just got to make sure these kids never trespass the law again. I was so sad to hear that 10 seconds down the road, the car spontaneously exploded. I'm sorry you were the only one who survived. Our cop motto in Hawaii has always been this, and I think this is a really great note to go out on for all of you and for our friend here to go into the great beyond. And what that quote is the military industrialization. Thank you all. It's very sad.
Thank you, officer.
You're welcome.
No, I was Max's mechanic. It was a tragedy what happened with the car. I never expected it to happen. I just thought the lights on the dash were just fun. I didn't know I was supposed to check anything about it. When I checked my manual, it said, die in a fire, eat Applebee's. I thought that was just okay. I thought it was just like, ooh, fun apple appetizers. But no, it actually told me exactly then that the car was going to explode. I really fluked my way through mechanic school, and Max paid for it. And if I could just say anything to them, I would say, it's so hairy. It's true. It's really how everything caught fire and exploded. It was just too much, honestly. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but someone should have. Someone really should have, and that's my biggest regret. Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let you put the decal on your car that said, but mother, I don't want to get a vasectomy. I should have known better than just to let you put that in your car for everyone to see. I'm really seeing now how my negligence really has failed you in many ways, and I'm truly sorry for that. If I could leave you all with one final word of apology, really, I would just like to say, Applebee's half-priced appetizers. Applebee's, they're going on tonight from 7 to 2 a.m.
We'll be there.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I need my car done, by the way.
There's just so much I can say about Max. It's hard to know where to begin. I hated him. From a young age, he always got all of Mama's attention. Just because I was born 2 seconds after. We were twins. I was the evil one, of course. The most hated and wretched of all. And it all started when we were kids, and Max said to me, "Who shit on the vending machine?" Knowing very well that I did, right in front of Mother. It was a hilarious prank. Everyone was laughing.
Kid, that's a felony.
It's my story. Mama would come up to me and she would say, "I just don't love you because you're evil. And it's just unacceptable behavior. And you should stop kicking people in the shins." And I always responded with such vigor. "Do not be in Webb Auditorium at 9 p.m. on October 7th, 2022. I had no idea what Webb Auditorium was, but it sure sounded great. But at least I had Dad. Yeah, Max may have had Mom, but I had Dad. Dad was my guy. He was actually the evil twin between him and his twin brother. So we had a lot of relationship there until do cocaine and pass the midterms. until he gave me that advice, and then it was a little awkward there and after because like I'm evil, but like cocaine's a little out there, so kind of passed on that one. But Max, and I hope you take this to whatever hell you're in right now. Sean Shapiro.
Did you have his car, by the way? Can I get the car?
Yeah. Okay. We've got a lot of thoughts going on here, so I just want to speed round a bunch of them. First off, I am your father. Second of all, piss ha ha funny. Third of all,
It's kind of funny.
and then he turns himself into a pickle, funniest shit I've ever seen. Third of all, walls. Fourth of all, I've lost count. I could really go for some Taco Bell right now.
Yeah!
Why don't we hit up Taco Bell after the Applebee's?
Of course.
And that was Vacationer Eulogy.
Three-course meal.
Give it up for Michaela! Thank you. All right, for our final game of Act 1, we're going to be playing a little game called Beach Party Quirks. So I'm going to be throwing a little party for these fellas, and each of them are going to have a funny quirk. For example, a quirk might be made of bees. So if my quirk was made of bees, I might enter the party and be like, "Hey, where's the honey?" That's a really bad example, but so when I get close to guessing the quirk, I want all of you to snap. And then when I guess the quirk, I want all of you to clap. So on that note, I'm going to leave these guys to get some suggestions for you, and I'm going to go backstage and
Get
plug
outta
my
here.
ears.
Get
Bye,
backstage.
buddy.
Bye.
All right.
Alright, can I get a suggestion? I heard once to cheat on my wife. Or I want to cheat on my wife.
All right, all right. Can I get a quirk? I'm constantly producing straw.
And can I get a quirk? I'm a magical princess.
I want to cheat on my wife.
I am constantly producing straw.
I'm a magical princess.
Yeah, all right. Get him back in here.
Alright,
Isaac! Go get him. There he is. All right.
Oh man, this party is gonna be rad. I got the sand. Gotta get it all over the carpet. Oh, let me get the trays. What we got on the chairs?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh my God, it's been too long.
Oh my God, Steve. Thanks for making it out. It's kind of a
Yes.
drive. Living in the middle of Kansas. You know.
Well, I would make any distance for you. All right, Greg.
Thank you,
Of
Steve.
course, I'm
I
happy
appreciate
to. And let me just tell you, after a long drive like this, I just really. What I'm asking is, do you have any hay? Do you have hay on you?
Well,
yes.
the
like
farm party's next week,
Mhm.
so.
But like, just in the shed, do you have like stacks of blocked hay?
Oh man.
All right, can I look?
Sure.
All right. Well, I'll be right
you're
back
back.
in.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
This party's looking great.
Don't
looking
look in the
fine.
mysterious closet, okay?
Oh, I would never, unless
Okay.
there's hay in there.
All right. You want to let that guy in?
Sure. Sorry for coming through your back door, by the way.
No, it's all right. People do it all the time.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Hey.
Greg, I haven't seen you since the wedding. How's it
The
going?
wedding.
Oh my God.
Thanks
You
for
know,
being my best man.
I'm so happy for you and Carla. I mean, what
Yeah.
a beautiful wedding.
I mean, sure the wedding was great, but yeah.
Destination wedding in the middle of Kansas. I mean, that's the way to do it, right?
That is the dream.
You
Yeah,
don't
no,
sound very
probably-
happy about that.
What? It's fine, married life.
I wouldn't
Hey.
know.
Yeah, Yeah, Bachelor for life, right? Right? Bachelor for life?
Bachelor for life, bro, yeah.
Oh, I miss those days. I sure wish I could go back to that. The whole ball and chain is very chainy.
Hey, Steve, what you doing back there?
What does it look like I'm doing?
I don't know, churning butter?
You are a funny guy. Always have been.
Why don't you tell me what you're doing?
I mean, I found some hay, by the way. It was right by the closet, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got it. You're busy doing whatever you're doing.
Hey, come on in.
Hello? This is a new interaction.
Oh, it's so wonderful here.
Wait, if you could just grab me one from the kitchen.
Yeah, I got one. I also got little umbrellas to put with it too. You know,
Okay, I don't
tropical.
know. You know what?
party.
I could go for that right now. It could brighten the mood.
All right, I got you the straw. And
Thank
I got
you.
the tropical umbrella.
Okay, the straw is really what I was after.
Well, sucks to suck, I guess. You get that too.
Is Steve taken, by the way? Just out of
Aren't you
curiosity.
married?
Yeah, but yeah, it's going great. I love it. Marriage is a beautiful thing.
You know, I don't know, man. It's like I feel like I can't provide any input on this.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
I'm not married. I don't know if these things are allowed. I guess not.
If you define the relationship that way, I think it's okay. But I mean,
Are you like interested in all of my party guests?
not all of them.
Some of them.
I mean, I would take anyone at this point. I mean, nothing. I love married life. Marriage is a wonderful thing. Carla's amazing.
Okay. You're just an open book.
Yeah. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just sick of the old chain. You know what I mean?
Why do you keep drinking?
I'm so thirsty. Like I'm thirsty.
Dude, do you have like a problem?
I have many problems.
Oh, okay, not one of those. Okay, well, I think you should think about this. I'll come back to you. This is something that takes a lot of time to understand, and I don't know if I can tell you to hook up with one of my friends, dude. Like, I'm trying to hook up with all my friends. I'm trying to hook up with one of my friends.
I really just. I just want to try something new.
Okay.
Different.
Well, you think about that, man. I don't know. I don't want to get involved. Hey, Disney princess. I mean, like, Wow, I mean, like.
Just all the animals just came rushing
Oh
in.
my God, no! They ate all my hay!
Oh, there they go. Right after this guy stole.
No! Oh,
Oh
no,
my
no, there's no
God.
more hay! No, you don't understand. I literally, I cannot cease doing this. I just physically can't.
Do you, like, have to make straw?
All the time. I gotta go somewhere where there's hay. I forgot my thing.
Steve, where are you going? Steve.
I mean, okay. Take all my hay then. I guess it's straw now.
I was this
God.
close. I was
All-
this close to making it, Steve.
All I need to do is put my feet in the sand and everything will be okay, you know? Just like Jimmy Buffett says, okay?
Well, I guess we're both alone. We might as well.
Dude, are you hitting on me right now? Oh, sorry, the phone's ringing. What's up?
Hello, are you the organizer of the beach party?
Yeah?
So, about the competitions going on, we've received reports that people might be cheating at those. You may want to check the results. Make sure there's no one who's playing dirty.
Well, thanks for letting me know. I was really worried about that right now. You rascal.
I ain't seen no ring on this finger.
Are you
I
trying
tucked
to
it in
cheat
my
on your
pocket.
wife?
Heck yeah, yeah, you finally got the message. Let's go. Badge boys are back.
I'm done. And that was Tropical Party Quiz!
All right, audience, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be back, don't worry. That was the first act of the show. There is more to come. Thank you for tuning in.